Okay, everybody, I'm not sure how this audio will come through because I don't have my microphone on, but I just spent the last half an hour weeding my asparagus patch. I did let it get overgrown. That's my fault. But what you see is what they call ferning, okay? They look like ferns. Do these look like asparagus to you? No, they do not. They start as sprouts, is when you would harvest them and eat them. But if you're going to do asparagus, don't harvest the first year. You will kill the root system, root structure off. I planted here 2-year crowns. So technically, I could have harvested the first year. I did not do that. This is a long-term goal because my patch of asparagus are going to go from here, which is here to here, which is about 3 feet to 35 feet, okay? So it's going to go all the way once those pumpkins are harvested. Next spring, this whole section will be 3 foot wide of asparagus, okay? With that said, you let them fern out always, always, always the first year. This would be considered their 3rd year, and I'm still allowing them to fern out because all of the energy from the sun is being absorbed in what they call photosynthesis. All of that energy is going into the roots and storing up for next year. So now what happens is, this first batch of 8 plants, I can harvest next year. I'm gonna probably do 12 more, which will finish out this row. Next year, I will not harvest those. I will just let them fern out also. In the fall, in the winter, when these die out, these are very strong, resilient plants. If you see, I mean, these are huge. These are like 24 inches tall. They look like dill, they do. Once they start to brown and tip over, I will take my garden shears and I will snip them at the base, and I will mulch this area. Keep weeds down, keep the warmth in. We don't get super cold temperatures. We get a couple, maybe a week or 2 of cold weather here, but I will still mulch them heavily. And then in the spring, this one will be ready to grow. Once these start to propagate and grow, I can harvest them. The next years will be over there. I won't harvest till 2027. But then after that, imagine this, people. Just imagine this for a second, okay? People don't understand how much I love gardening, but this will explain it. This will give me 20 years perennial harvest. I won't have to replant. All I have to do is water them, harvest them, cook them, and eat them for the next 15 to 20 to 25 years. They're a perennial plant. It's called Lazy Man's Gardening. And these are going to be great because these have been harvesting the sun since March. These have ferned since probably late March. So that root structure down below is so strong that these are going to just explode in the coming year. And I am looking forward to farm to table. You ready for this? I will be doing in the spring bacon wrapped asparagus. So you stay tuned for that. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.